Alrighty, well, welcome everyone and welcome back to the Find Love or Die Trying show game, where Shinu and Chad go on dating, trying to at least marry one of the ladies, or suffer and die at the end of it if we don't manage to find the love of our lives. But yes, I'm your host Shinu, and we are going to play some choice-based games here and there whenever it's possible. But yeah, how are you all doing today? Let me just say hi to Paya, Herm, and also Anak. I hope everyone is having a freaking amazing time out there on this Tuesday too. You know, probably we get to have a comfy chill time out here, right? How am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm super excited, for more Find Love or Die Trying, man. I'm telling you, best game of the year, man. Or the decade too, freak it. But man, oh man, was I excited to already just go up on the game, and just put on this coolest song, man. I didn't even want to start the stream. As soon as I entered the game, I would just keep on listening to this song over and over again, man. It just pumps up the hype. It's like perfect. And you can even hear it in my voice that I'm so excited that I speak even fast that you guys probably don't understand the thing, I'm Rap God from Eminem. But yeah, just like Herm said, take some pretty cool Gucci tea and hope that that tea is going to cure your sickness, and I hope you'll feel better soon. If you want, maybe it's not always about the tea or others. Maybe it's memes, Maybe if we give you a good laugh, the sickness will be like, but she's not even minding me. Like, what the hell? Well, I guess I'll go away, And you keep on laughing at the memes. So, hey, if you want some memes, let me know, and I can maybe share some Gucci stuff out there, so you can feel better. You're also drinking ginger tea. Oh, hell yeah, that's perfect. It's gonna be better. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. We have to meet Shin and Scarlet? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see what this game has it in for us. Probably is going to be a shorter stream, because later on Q-san will start her stream too with Genshin Impact wishes for Kokomi, and we all have to be there, for her to wish her the best of luck, and hopefully she will get Kokomi. Our dear 5-star Barbara. Isn't it tomorrow? No, it's today. At least I saw that it's today on the banner. The banner expires in like 1.5 hours, right? Am I wrong? I remember the banner ends today, and the banner. No, actually, wait. The banner ends in 1.5 hours, and I assume that the Kokomi banner is gonna be up a bit later, or maybe it's gonna switch as soon as the banner ends. At first I thought Wednesday too, because it would make sense, like 3 weeks, because the new patch started on Wednesday, but yeah, I guess it's not the case anymore, and it's actually today. Unless the banner of Kokomi comes out tomorrow, and only Raiden banner ends, but you guys should check like in the notices, where it should say in your own time on when Kokomi's banner comes out. But I was on today, and I hope I wasn't I hope I was seeing it right, that Kokomi's Raiden's banner goes off today. Hey Q-san, welcome to the stream. How are you doing there? Are you excited for today? Also, Q-san, When you are about to start the stream, let me know in the chat, because I want to rage, you know? It's like we want to go there to keep you company, you know, and all that. And I'll do like a short stream, you know, here. So please, whenever you decide to go, let me know so we can rage you. And, you know, have a comfy chill time to do today with you, okay? Pinky promise, Kusana? Wait, actually, I'm gonna do it like this, with a cat talk. Pinky promise, Kusana? Oh shit. Pinky promise? Will you promise, Shino, that you will tell him that you will start your stream later on? So he can rage you? Alright, perfect. Thank you, son. So yeah, today we're going to continue our love adventure out here. And we'll see what this game has in for us, today at least. Anyway, give me just a few seconds, guys, and we'll start shortly the show and see who will we date next. Before to start, have I decided the girl who you want at your side? Oh, not yet. I mean, so far we have Scarlet, the redhead lady, but we also did the green hair lady too yesterday, so far there's a battle between the red-haired lady and the green-haired lady, so it's a battle between Shinxi and Kyusan. Nah, but today I think we are going to date other characters, and we will see how they are, you know, because gotta see everyone. This is a show after all. Alrighty. Hey Blue, welcome to the stream. What are you doing there? I hope you are having an amazing Tuesday too. I hope everyone is having a comfy Tuesday out there. Let me just do this one thing real quick. And we will start the show. Also, can you guys hear something like from the microphone, like a bzzz kind of thingy sometimes? Because I can see that the microphone decides that I'm gonna go up a little bit. Maybe I'll make a sound or something, you know? Hey, take your time, Anak. Everyone seems so hyped about this game. Yeah, dude, even I was hyped. Like, listen to this song, man. This song is like making me pump up the energy to go on dates, you know, with some random crazy ladies that are out there. It's like one of those old animes or something, where you just get hyped up or, you know, things like that. Anyway, let's do this. Let's continue our journey and see what kind of ladies are we going to date this time around. And I hope everyone is gonna have a comfy time with this. As I said, today short stream, we're gonna go wish for Kokomi. Actually, no, Q-san is going to wish for Kokomi, and we are going to wish Q-san all the best of luck in the world. So yeah, in the meantime, let's go on a date, chat, shall we? The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Terra's game together. It was multiplayer now, so we all could play together in the same world. Oh shit, she probably made Genshin Impact, so this lady is going to wish for Kokomi too, just like your son. This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said, cover me, or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just way too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry, it's the mayor's birthday and I can decide which berry to give him. I can wait. But then I won't get the bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we are running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted for them to test the relationships, but maybe that will have to wait a bit. I guess we'll see you next time. Yeah, next time. I can't wait. We spend the rest of the morning playing Terra's game. So, this lady is the host of the show that got us here. We lost our memories and everything, so we have no freaking idea what's happening, but we are forced to be on this dating show. And the ladies don't know about us. Like, oh shit, wait, let me reword this. So, the ladies, we have to date all of them, and then we will have to choose one to marry in this show. If the lady decides that, if we decide on a lady, the lady has to decide if she marries us. So if she refuses to marry us, then that means we'll die. But the ladies don't know about it. They don't know that if they refuse us, we will die. So it's quite a battle royale show, right? But yeah, this is pretty much it. And if we tell the ladies that we are going to die, they are going to die as well. So there's no getting out of here, without having to try at least. Hey Gray, how's it going there, buddy? I hope you're doing well today. Hope everything is well. But yeah, morning, Shinu. Time sure flies, huh? The show's almost over, and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On a second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your third date with. Who is the unlucky soulmate candidate today? So, we have Scarlet, the redhead lady, or Terra, the gamer girl. And yeah, since Q-san is around, we shall play her version, right? So let's see how it is to go on a date with a gamer girl, right? Hey Jay, and also Azur, welcome to the stream. How are you doing there? I hope you are all doing well. So when is it my time to go out with Shinu I applied to? Soon, one day. A friend of yours was talking about this game yesterday. Scarlet and Terra are both top 2. Your friend of yours has pretty freaking great taste. Date with a gamer girl? Guess you're staying indoors? You know how one time I told myself that, probably the perfect girl is the gamer girl, but you know why we can't find gamer girls? Because they are staying indoors, man. They are not going out. They're always inside, man. There's no way we know they exist at all. Perfect girl is the one who cooks. So they can cook your favorite dinner or breakfast, or maybe even lunch if you have any preferences. Naruhodo. Also, do you want to play this game to Azure? I'm having a blast with this game, let me tell ya. I'm having a freaking blast. And I do recommend it if you like all these visual novels and stuff, and it's also Twitch friendly. Though, maybe there are some jokes that go a bit too far, but... I mean, for Twitch TOS, but... it's still fun. It's still fun. And no, you can't get banned for this game. You thought about playing it, but you can't keep up with visual novels, too much reading, you gotta swing sword. What if you try, there is also this opportunity, what if you try to gather some friends and everyone is reading, like you assign yourself as the main character probably, and maybe there can be like 2 or 3 friends that come up with you to read, assign them each waifu. I mean, it's freaking fun when it comes together, if it's the case. But also, how was your game yesterday? I forgot what it was about, but it looked pretty interesting, and it seemed like an old game too, right? He doesn't know who, me or him. Oh no. Alright, I wanna go with Terra. It was a PS Vita game, oh my god, man. Dude, PS Vita, that freaking takes me back. Holy moly. And it was remastered for PS4. Dude, talk about dedication for some games, man. I gotta appreciate the devs that went all the way to remaster it for PS4. Got stuck on a boss. The franchise is very grindy. Oh my god. But did you get to or are you... I can't even ask questions anymore. I wanted to say, will you be able to beat it at some point? Like, it's not like Dark Souls or the game that I was playing, right? You just gotta get all your materials in place and hope for the best, right? But hey, let me send you some encouragement. In case you're gonna try the boss off stream, in case you're gonna try to beat your boss off stream, here, let me just cheer you on. Gimme A, gimme Z, gimme U, gimme R, gimme E. What do we get? Azuri! Let's go! Azure number 1, let's go with the boss. Beat his ass just like you always do with the rest. Alright, I probably you guys are cringing so much at this, but hey, gotta have a little bit of fun, right? You definitely beat it, boss is level 16. Holy moly. And you're somehow level 11? Oh, hell yeah, man. What if you're gonna make history, You're gonna make history, the lowest character level player beating a level 16 boss. Oh my goodness, and the Excalibur. I'm sure that it has freaking great stats. Soul Eater anime? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, is that where... Wait, was it Soul Eater? I wanted to ask about, I swear your OC Looks like someone from either Persona or Soul Eater. But I forgot what Soul Eater was about. Wait, Soul Eater. Yeah, it looks like more of a Persona character. Did you have like inspiration of a Persona character there for your OC? Oh, so let's see, what do we have to do around here? If I'd known you were going to spend all your dates with Terra indoors, I would have just booked a mansion. Oh shit. But sometimes the best things in life aren't the most expensive ones. Who knew? Yeah, we are going to save so much money. Just kidding. You've ever seen a depressed person who owns an island? True. Go get her, tiger. Yoshino Art made your OC a long time ago. Oh shit, so you're like one of the OGs of Twitch. It's supposed to be you as the dating sim guy, and it was easy to do since you already look like a dating sim character. Naruhodo. I see. So we are going to date you at some point, right? When you're going to make your own game. I'm excited for that visual novel. You didn't give her the idea to go the dating sim route, that was all her. Yeah, some artists are freaking going all the way with their ideas. Like, you just throw someone a character idea, you know, like, just white hair, cool shirt and all that, and they come up with dating simulator, Husbando, Genshin Impact, and all that kind of stuff, man. And I appreciate every artist for it, man. They are a blessing for this world. Every artist is a blessing. What you said tiger, but you said meow. What an awkward situation. I should have said raw eggs demon. I found Terra sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looked so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere! Ah! She bolted up suddenly. You okay, buddy? Whoa, you okay, Terra? Phew, that was just a dream. I'm good now, no worries. Seems like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding, I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Oh my god. She knew watching girls sleep too lewd, man. I'm like the teddy bear protecting the girls from the monsters, man. I'm watching the rover. It's like I'm the guardian angel. But that doesn't mean I should use this as an excuse, because that's also creepy too. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah! I spent all night working on the game. And I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Sure, I would love to. It looked like the same game I had played before. What am I looking for? We'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Terra's avatar run up to me. You've made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Oh shit. Ah! Alright, I'm sorry for the Hatoful boyfriend friends, but we have to fight the pigeons. Together. I ran towards the pigeon, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I gotcha. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that. Hehehe. Whatever was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo-pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. The... what? Uh-oh! The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Oh shit. Ah! Save me! I hadn't saved yet! Oh shit, I have to save the game! Save progress. There we go. Ah! I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I'll have to write it down. Hehe. As Terra took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just wait for a minute. My avatar smacked into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village. Sans the giant beasts of death. Oh, Jesus. Except now the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Oh, wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. Oh shit. I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tira was giggling like a child. We spent a few hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. There's one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. Aww, that's adorable. Oh man, I want a ring of You're Pretty Cool. Oh man, this is for you, chat. You guys are you are pretty cool. Here comes the kiss. You know, a ring of You're Pretty Cool. Maybe it's a bit better than a kiss, right? But this is adorable. I wonder what's the catch though, because I'm scared. Five minutes in and we already got proposed to. I mean, to be fair, I did play yesterday too, the game, and yeah, so it's rather 3 hours and 5 minutes. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto the show with no idea what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this, even after the show is over. I'd love to. Hell yeah, man. I love to, Tara. You don't even have to ask. I've got to say, you caught me off guard with this. Why is that? You giving this ring to me, well, it could be a little misleading. You are not making any sense. We left together, ha ha ha! Then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Oh shit, a movie date? Tonight in the Herman's Discord? At 9:30 p.m. Pog you? Let's go, man. I can't wait to get Tara to a movie date. Hey, Kuromi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing there? She better play Tetris. Probably, Kuromi, you will finally have, what do you call it? An arch nemesis. You know, like for Tetris. You'll probably have an arch nemesis. She's gonna be paired up with you. Or you guys will dominate the Tetris world together, right? Also, LBT TV emotes, just for you guys, in case you want to check it out. Also, I forgot to even delete some of the words in there, as you can see, because I was too lazy, but enjoy the emotes that we have on this channel here. Friend-zoned? I would expect that. Pepe hands, yeah, it's kinda sad, like, I'm getting proposed to as being a super cool person. It's just so... And I love you, and I miss you. Sure, what do you want to watch? Well, I would like to watch Drink Night, that we will do in Herman's movie chat, or at his cinema. It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. What's it called? The Birds. I felt a blood vessel in my head pop. This woman is bad for my heart. But she never fails to put a smile on my face. Aww. How cute, man. After today's date with Tara, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. The night was clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. First date and already know it's the third. It was the third date. It was the third date. I thought I'd find you here. Why is that? Just a gut feeling and the island-wise surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. Can't believe this show's almost over. It didn't feel really earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Scarlett tomorrow, then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how was your date with her today? It was awesome. It was nice. didn't do anything crazy, but it didn't have to be. I could tell. It was cute watching you guys. Winky face. Though, to be honest, I wish your relationship would move along a little faster. The show's not getting any longer, you know. That said, I feel like you two would make a pretty good team in the long run. Who knew that 3 dates were all you needed to figure it out if a marriage would last? If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Yeah, true. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company. It's not like you were up to anything. Cat reached her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. Oh my goodness, we are going on a date with Cat now, eh? With the host of the show. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her to the library. Hey Toshi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing there? Chattomate guys, give me just a moment. Hold on a second. Alright, back into business. By the way, going to learn while drawing. See you later. Hey, good luck there, Anak. Hope to see you soon on Kisan stream or Blue stream. Can she stop staring at you dating? I know she doesn't have nothing much to do, but for God's sake, go and watch a butterfly and leave us alone. But she's the host of the show. She's the one that kinda... what do you call it? Organized everything, so obviously she would have to be there to watch us, you know, because this whole thing is a TV show. Also, I have a policy on my stream where I don't have lots of VIP badges, but I do like to reward my people that are most active around here, you know, and so Azur and Itoshi enjoy the VIP badges. You guys look cute with the pink diamond too. And as I said, if there are some people that if there are times where I take away the VIP badge to give to others and all that, I hope it's not going to be a problem or anything. But I do love to just give out VIP badges to everyone that's active around here, you know, mostly, or it doesn't have to be all the time, but you know, it's pretty cool to see VIPs, man, because you know, everyone in the chat is important to me, but unfortunately I wish I could have a crap ton of VIP badges, you know, to give out to every single one of you without having to take away from others. But yeah, you guys are VIPs, man. I mean, it's like, you guys, it's visible that you're VIPs because you're always VIPs for me in the chat. If you guys get what I mean. Uh, wait. Work is over and time for some waifus. Exactly, Toshi. We are going on a date to meet lots of waifus around here, and yeah. It is about us trying to survive the show by at least getting to marry someone. Otherwise, we are going to get ourselves killed, and the ladies don't know that if they refuse us, we die. You just notice shy on your character head? Ah. Hi, Itoshi. Is that Itoshi? That Itoshi? I freaking love this cat, man. I love putting him on top of my head. I think that was the best decision, you know? Just like any cat would be, right? Like they'll just be standing on top of your head, you know, and not move. It's adorable, man. And after I seen you and Paya, I think, putting it as your Discord profile picture, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it too, man. It's freaking cute. Oh shit. Shit, sorry about that. Let me just put it back. There we go. Now, you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, building and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. It's hidden in plain sight as regular books. Wink face. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Also, hey, Brumby, welcome to the stream. How are you doing there, homie? Are you ever having a freaking awesome time out there? And just in case you can't hear me, Toshi, just like I said, arrive safely, that's more important. And yeah, maybe I'll keep you company with on the train and all that. But yes, arrive safely there and have a safe trip. So don't worry, you're not ghosting anyone. You're not ghosting anyone. You need to know how to decipher them though, they are pretty useless to the average person. Interesting, and also a little unnecessary. So who's here going to read a book? Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly, truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to have to fetch each book I need to reference. So... you want me to grab your books for you so you can just stay here? I'm so glad you understand! And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive, and it's just a tiny favor. I couldn't have but laugh at her mock about. Sure, cat, it's the least I can do. Great, alright. To start, I need you to grab me the Princess of Aboranda, 100 easy recipes for a Philosopher's Stone, and... I regret everything. This must be the 100th batch of books I've had to deliver. It's been hours, man. Seriously, whoever designed this system should be shot. I've tried to read a few books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seemed like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Shino. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off this island or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I like to think of it as more of an unpaid charity work. You've got one less day tomorrow, don't mess it up. I'm curious what's the first thing you're going to do when you're out here. Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before. Who knows? That's as good a start as any. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Nighty, Shino. See ya, cat. Guess I'll head back to my room and call it a night. Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. How are you doing there? Hope you're having a pretty awesome chill day out there. And everything is well. Looking festive, dude? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I got the cat right on top of my head. I'm sure as heck I'm gonna get all the ladies right here in this waifu game. You regret? I regret everything. What a mood. Yeah, pretty much. The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. Our one saving grace, the ship, couldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. That's it then. I couldn't find the words to say. I love you. I love you too, Shino. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. I guess our main character forgot to take the pills for, She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye, my lover. Episode 6, Curtain Call. I woke up on the floor of the games room. Then I was sleeping on the sofa, with one hand still on her game console. We spent all night playing games and watching movies, like it was our own little sleepover. Pigeons, zombies everywhere, hey! And then she was up. Let's hope this insane show never gets to the point where Tara's dream makes sense. Oh man, my head's pounding, but I've got no regrets. Me neither. We've got to do this again sometime soon, Shinu. You bet. Is it time for you to go on a date with somebody else now? Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, have fun. Save some time for gaming with me later, okay? Of course, of course. Sounds like a plan. We are going to play some Dead by Daylight. Then, after Genshin Impact. Awesome. Hey, Tremion, welcome, welcome. How are you doing there, homie? Hope you are having a great, awesome day too. Oh shit. Now it's time for the bad guys to come in, or the bad fella. Also enjoy your food, Kuromi. I hope you'll get some food soon. You're doing good, thank you. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. How am I today? I'm pretty hyped again to play this game, man. It's super freaking awesome. Got all the waifus in there. Can be pretty addicting a little bit. And I'm pretty lucky that this game isn't like Genshin Impact where you have to pull for your waifus or something, because that would have been a tragedy. So this is like a free-to-play friendly Genshin Impact with waifus and dating simulator. Well, I'm doing well. I'm just enjoying the game, and I hope you guys do as well. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. And good morning to you too, Damien. Shinu, don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll get axed. Axed, literally. If I'm around when your number's up, I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. Excellent. Okay, buddy. You have to find a way to get some puns every time, and I'm happy about it. Excellent. Hey, thank you for dropping by, Brumby. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day there. Sorry about him, he can be a real mean sometimes. A murder threat is a little mean. Anyway, you ready for your last date with Scarlet? It's just this last date, then tomorrow it will be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic, then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Shino, you'll need it. Thanks, Cat, I hope you won. It's time for my last date with Scarlet. Oh boy, I'm sure this is going to go well with the crazy lady, man. It's gonna be fun. I found Scarlett in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book, with a pile of books next to her. They looked worn, as if they've been read over and over through the years. Hey there, Scarlett. What you reading? Oh, hi, Shino. Just an old fairy tale. Really? I'm surprised you'd read something that would throw science out the window. I'm a woman of varied tastes. I quite like these stories, especially this one. Which one are you reading? It's called The Princess of Avaranda. Really? It's silly. I thought you'd be interested in. Try me. I smiled at her. She smiled back at me in kind. Okay, I don't see why not. Oh, there's a young girl, Nara, who was the princess of the kingdom of Avaranda, which was far, far from civilization. Oh, Herm, what was the button again? Okay, wait. I have to be quick about this. Yes. Unlike other princesses before, she had no time for politicking or parties. She spent all her time building all sorts of gadgets for her family and friends. Like a robot dog that would eat the vegetables they didn't want to eat. Oh, I'm gonna try my hand at this sometime. Scarlet giggled like a child. Oh yeah, Hitoshi, be careful, just in case you are in train and you are watching this, so nobody will think that, out of context stuff, Nera has a blissfully happy childhood. She even falls in love with a commoner named Aloria. Though her kingdom would never approve of their relationship, Nera and Aloria never failed to see each other in secret, every night, by the crooked trees in the western forests. But those days don't last. One day, her mother, the queen, is taken by a witch, never to be seen again. And Nera is forced to become queen at the age of 16. In her mother's absence, Nera does her best to lead the kingdom, and for years it prospers. She's like no other leader they've had before. But secretly she wants to leave. As queen, she has no more time for things, for people, that she loved with all her heart. She cries every night, alone. But she knows she can't. Too much responsibility falls on her. Then one day, Nera is cursed by the same witch that took her mother, and forgets everything. Her name, her family, her kingdom. Everything except for Aloria and the desire to live. And so she lives, and no one in the village ever sees her again. I won't bore you with the rest of the story, but thanks for listening till now. Ah, come on, believe me, Scarlet, I want to hear this to the end. Especially because you like it so much. I looked deep in her eyes. I could tell just how much she loved this story. Well, there's really not much left, but... Well, Nera and Aloria live a wonderful life in a neighboring kingdom for many years. But one day she remembers everything and rushes home, worrying for her people. When she gets there, she sees her people have been ruled by the very same witch who took her memory. And that her people no longer prosper the way they did under her rule. In anger, Nera confronts the witch on the border of our veranda. The witch takes off her cowl, revealing herself to be Nera's mother, the lost queen. Nera's mother gives her an ultimatum. She can return to ruling the kingdom, but she can never live again. Or she can live now and never come back. And that's where the story ends. You'll never get to know what choice Nera makes. That's quite the cliffhanger. I want to know what happens next. Believe me too. I'm curious, what would you do in Nera's shoes? Oh shit, okay. ちょっと待って。You're reading fics rated explicit at work, you give no F for other people around you? Hell yeah, man. As long as that doesn't influence your work and everything, you should be fine, right? Alright. And here's a new trick. Mr. Knux sucks on chicks and chicks on fox, fox on clocks, on bricks and bricks and... fuck. I have to start from the beginning because I picked it up. And here's a new trick. Mr. Knux sucks on chicks and chicks on fox, fox on clocks, on bricks and blocks, bricks on blocks, on knocks on box. Now we come to the dicks and dogs. Sir, try to say this, Mr. Knux, sir. Clocks on a fox stick, clocks on a fox stock. Six sick bricks, tick six sick chicks talk. Is this like a song or something, Kuromi? Because I might have to listen to it, you know, to get the feeling of it, and then I'll, like, be able to say it perfectly, you know? Pain? Aww. Alright, in the meantime, wait, let me just open up a poll just for the funsies of it to make a small decision, shall we? So, what would chat do? Leave but never come back? Stay but never able to leave? But never leave. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute, just for the funsies of it. And see what you guys think about this. You know, just for the fun. And I'll choose that. What's the story again? Oh, come on, man. It's like the witch that cursed the princess, that's the queen now, and she was cursed with either leaving the kingdom but never being able to come back, or stay in the kingdom but never being able to leave. And that's it, pretty much. Leave but never come back. Okay. Alright. I think I'd leave and never come back. Interesting. Why's that? There's no point living without love. Even if it was better for the kingdom for Nera to stay, it would guarantee her love could never be realized. And that's just too sad. I think the same way. I've loved this story ever since I lost my memories. I'm sure I don't have a kingdom or anything, but sometimes you wonder, you know? Yeah, I get the feeling too. I get the same feeling too. It's just life, you know? You just have to keep moving forward. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy that you're on the one I get to move forward with, you know? Me too, Scarlet. There's no one else I'd rather be with right here, right now. And speaking of right now, there's somewhere I want to bring you. Where's that? I'll give you a hint. I've been thinking about this place ever since you mentioned that you loved fairy tales. Oh my gosh, there's turtles down here! Turtles! She was practically dancing around the room, taking in all the sights. It was impossible not to smile. I figured the Ocean Palace just might be your thing. Scarlet practically jumped onto me and squeezed the life out of me in a deathly bear hug. This is wonderful, Shino. Thank you so much. You've made everything so special, in ways I honestly couldn't believe, but you did it. And this is just the beginning, Scarlet. We are in this together. I held Scarlet and kissed her on the lips. It was like an explosion of passion had set me on fire as she kissed me back and wrapped her arms around me. Always. We looked deep into each other's eyes. Then, in a split second, the room became pitch black. I couldn't even see my hand in front of my face, much less Scarlet. Shino, whose side there's a blackout? Scarlet held my hand tight. Maybe she was afraid of the dark. I did not have a chance to respond before I heard the rush of footsteps coming towards us in the dark. Something isn't right. Oh no. We were surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence of me holding my breath. I'm sorry, Shino. You just didn't make the cut. We've got to get out of here. Just make it quick, please. I could hear the woman that voice belonged to walk away. I dashed from the table, pulling Scarlet along with me. What's going on? Who are... Just come with me. We gotta get out of... I didn't even make 5 steps before I was tackled down and cuffed behind my back. Shino! I screamed for her to run, but they made sure no sound could escape as they pinned me to the ground. Scarlet, we've gotta run! Get out of here! It was no use. Even though she was just a few feet away, I was powerless to get an inch closer. They tackled her down in a second. I heard the clink of the cuffs as they dragged her away. Struggled with everything I had to get up, to save her, to run, for what felt like an eternity. Then, nothing. Oh Jesus, things went down super fast, man. I hope we are not going to get ourselves killed, man. Oh no. I woke up on an operating table, the kind you'd see in a nightmare. Blood splattered on the floor and the walls, the smell of disinfectant and rotting flesh. There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My first instinct was to get up and get off as fast as possible, but my neck, hands and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces like the degenerate I am. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Scarlet? You there? I heard back where echoes of my own screams. Where I was, this place must be massive. Hey, Shinu. Now that's kinky getting cuffed and all? Oh, yes. I do love some roleplay, you know? Getting thrown into a spooky place, cuffed, so you can't even escape, right? Yeah. Cat was holding some kind of helmet, with thick wires extruding from the back of it. Don't worry, Scarlet is doing fine. She's just taking a little nap. Cat, what's going on? You gotta help me. It was just on my day with Scarlet and everything went dark and this guy is fucking kidnapped us and... I know, Shino, I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet? I don't care, get me out of here. At this point, there's no point explaining. She placed the helmet on my head carefully, even if I wanted to stop her from doing so. The brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. Think about it, man. I have to stream Genshin Impact, man. I want to go to Sumeru in 2022. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. Just want to get out of here. I want to get back to my life, whatever it is. Please! Not today, Shino. She pressed it. The sound of crashing waves whirled without time or color. I'm back. This time it's as if I'm sitting in an audience watching myself from afar. The escape had failed and I'd been separated from her and captured. We really never had a chance, did we? Alright, sorry about that. I find myself praying that she's safe, if anything happened to her. For a moment the world exploded with color. Always the hero, aren't you, Shino? What did you do to her? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. You didn't have to be like this, but you... Done talking. Goodbye, Shino. Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little hero got some life left in them. You know, Shino, you are in luck. Usually I just kill you for this, but a new opportunity's just opened up, and I think you'd be the perfect fit. Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show, you can slip through it. Oh wait, let me just save the game too. I'm gonna save it in this one. Watch me. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Okay, oh, this is how you want to play? It's on. Ow. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Oh, did you just hit me? What? Me? Never in million years. Anyway, what's your name again? Oh, my name is... Can't remember my name, wait. That's serious, I can't remember a thing. Who knows, it might be for the better. Luckily, we've got your name on file, Shinu. My name is Kat, it's nice to meet you. Wait, Herm, is this game starting from the beginning? Have you been through here? Like, am I supposed to be here, or did I choose wrong earlier when we made that decision of wanting to leave? Because I feel like that was like the bad decision there. Play, okay, I'll play. 1 second, I'll get some water too. Let me get you up to speed. Oh, okay. How on earth did I get into this mess? I'm someone stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere, and in an insane dating show from hell. From what Kat said, I'm dead meat if I can't finish this show with a fiancé or if the ratings aren't high enough. None of the girls on the show know the truth, and if they found out, they'd kill all of us. Why couldn't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital like a regular drama protagonist? At least the girls seem nice. That is quite something. Something tells me she'll be hard to keep up with. And that's not just from losing a race to her in the field. This one is Ellie right here. It's Herman as a girl, because it has the doggo here. Scarlett's interesting. I've still got no idea if she was trying to read the magazine or the book hiding it. Scarlett is the redhead lady. She's Shinxie. I'll figure that out later. There are marchers to the beat of her own drum. I like that. You're Iskyu-san. Well, it's cool, but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of the brothers for dinner. Then this is Amdra. Or Violet, but it's Amdra. Then there's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her is so familiar. This one right here. And we compared her to Kuromi. Or at least that's what Herman told me to do. She says she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that's why Shinu is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit man they show on screen in the movie. Ah, you are late to the party, Shinu. Now that we are all together, it's time to explain the rules of the show. Shinu, one of the 5 lonely women here is your soulmate. You'll get to know the 3 of the girls over the next 9 days. Over 3 dates with each of them. Then on 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you. So you've got 10 days to save my life. So, without further ado, who do you want to spend time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had a chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright. Well, I guess I'd like to spend 2 days alone time with... Hold on a second, I forgot to tell you something pretty important. She pulled me aside. This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for a date. But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically everybody but Scarlett and Terra. Oh shit. Why is that? Let's just say we think we'll be getting higher ratings that way. And you know how important it is to get higher ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope, I'm glad we're on the same page. No. So, without further ado, we walk back to the girls. Who do you want to go on your first date with? Oh, so I see now what you meant, Herm. I thought that we will start from the beginning, and I was pretty sad about it, if that was the case, having to go through everything again. Alright, chat. Pick your poison. I hope I got the names right, but I'll let you guys decide on who do you guys want to go for. Greenie shy? Yeah, she's adorable. She's really adorable. She deserves all the head pets. Pet. See, I'll give her this cat right here. Alright, it seems like we gonna go with Violet then. I wanna go with Violet. Alright, we'll make it happen. I just got outside the mansion to find Violet when a white limousine drove up and stopped in front of me. One stepped out from the driver's seat and walked towards me. Is this one? Yeah, it's one. Hell yeah. Oh, Shino, good day. Please do enter. Oh, what's with the formal talk? Please, just get in the car, Shino. You already heard what she did to my bro. Huh? You opened the passenger door and you ushered me inside. I shrugged and went inside. What's the worst that could happen on a dead game dating show? We sat in silence as one drove me to what looked like some sort of fancy restaurant, then escorted me inside. Oh shit, this is the same place, wait. Onka Omega? Alright. Bonjour, sweetheart. I trust my new butler brought you here safely. Yeah, si, baguette, omelette du fromage. Yeah, he did. What's going on, Violet? You need to get going? Hey, have a good one out there, Jay, and thank you for dropping by. Have a good one, and take care of yourself too. I thought I would give you a chance to have some alone time with the star of the show, is all. I'm told this is what people do when they are courting. Have you never been on a date before? Oh, of course I have. I've read all the manuals on the subject. I'll have you know, I have studied every book of the lusty new Asian Maid series. Oh my, the lusty new Asian Maid? Is this a reference to the rice bowl leader? Nah, just kidding. and know them all by heart. Oh, so we have a big fan. Impressed, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Violet. Oh, it was nothing. Pardon my interruption. I brought your food. Please be seated. Honored guests. Violet and I sat at a table in the center of the palace, as one placed each dish onto the table. No, onto the table, one by one. He seemed to linger over the meatballs as he brought them over. Oh god, not the meatballs. Thank you, Juan. Please don't hold yourself back. I don't think I will. This food looks incredible and probably worth more than my life. You're right on both counts, Shino. I'm ecstatic you like the assortment. I planned it myself. You're the chef? Yeah, you could say that. Oh, what do you mean? Anyway, tell me more about yourself, Shino. Oh god, I'm scared. There's not too much to say. Amnesia is a hell of a drug. You do not remember your past? Bummer, right? Then rest assured, I will find the finest scientist on all the land to help you recover your memory when this is over. Let me just say you saved the game, just in case. Yush. No, I deleted the file. Oh, Jesus Christ. That would be great. Thanks, Violet. Think nothing of it. It's the duty of those with more to give back, no? Though, have you ever thought, perchance, that this is actually a blessing in disguise? What do you mean? Many of us would be happier not knowing what drags us down. That may be true, but still I need to know. You sound like the reference You sound just like the reference examples in the romance manuals. Consider me impressed. You know, those manuals are just regular old fiction novels, right? You're quite funny, you know. An admirable trait to have. I like that. Uh, anyway, you haven't told me about yourself, Violet. Who are you and what do you do for fun? I like to know. Being the sign of the Valentines does not leave much time for fun, I'm afraid. Even on this show, I spend most of my waking hours managing the Valentine's restaurant businesses. But I suppose if I have a spell of time I enjoy. Baking. I don't get it. Why are you embarrassed by liking baking? Everyone has a hobby. Baking is something of a servant hobby according to my parents. When they found out I was enjoying that, well, they made sure to stop me from ever doing it again, while all the restaurant work. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? You know what? I don't know of what, but what do you mean? Who cares what your parents think? Here on this island, a million miles out, they can stop you. How about we find some time together to make up for lost time? She laughed like a child. That would be wonderful, Shino. I'll make some time on my calendar for you. Spend the next few hours enjoying the finest meal that money could buy. Each course was better than the last, just like each chapter of the lusty new Asian maid, according to Violet. Something tells me that the same applies to every moment I'll share together with Violet. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. Huh? Who would be coming at this hour? I shuffled over in a haste. Hey there, Shino. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, cat? Don't mind me, just gonna make myself real comfy. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. I really gotta get one of these beds for myself already. I closed the door, then sat facing her, on the opposite side of the bed. So, what brings you here tonight? Can't you stop thinking about me? Ha, you wish. Unfortunately, it's my job to help you survive until the end of the show. And that means checking in with you every night to see how you are doing, and making sure you're doing your best on ratings. That's nice of you. Thanks, cat. Well, to be honest, I don't have a choice. Finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to what I'm here for. Your date today with Violet was a ratings crackout. You and Violet started out a little frosty, but by the end, I think we saw you two warm up to each other a bit. Thank you? That's sad. We need something more than that, if you're going to make the world believe she's your first soulmate candidate. So, let's hit things up with more competition, pizzas, romance. Tomorrow, I want you to find who your second soulmate candidate is, and ask them out on a date instead. Alright, sounds good to me. I would have expected you to want to spend more time with Violet tomorrow, but I guess you understand your situation. I go back. Can I make the choice again? Okay, there you go. Oh wait, actually, god dang it, man. You know what? I made the first choice, then I'm gonna stick to it. I guess it's much better that way. Without those ratings getting higher and higher every day, they lags the show and your life with it. I guess that makes sense in some warped way. I'm impressed at how well you took that. I'd almost think it wasn't your first time on a Live or Dead killing dating show. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you. It's getting late, and we've got big days tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Nice, Good. She was gone before I had the chance to finish. I guess it's time to call it a night. The sound of waves. Hey, I can hear her call out to me within a dream. It's you. I love you, Shino. I always will. And I'll always love you too. My mouth moves on its own. There's so many other women on this show. They could never be you. I held her tight and kissed her, kiss of me. You promise? I promise. Promises are unbreakable, that's what you told me. I meant every word I said. She smiled at me. You better have. Your face is becoming clear to me with every day that goes by. I know you are here with me, but which one are you? Then you set the meter at around 300 degrees for 40 minutes. Okay. Got it. There are furious to scribble down notes. Wait a minute, couldn't I just cook it for 600 degrees for 20 minutes? That's not quite how this works, I'm afraid. But the math checks out. Well, what's going on? Oh, good morning, Shinu. How do you do? I'm teaching Tara the proper way to prepare a pot roast. So far, I'd say it's going pretty well. Tara will be the one to prepare lunch today instead of me. Tara will be the one to prepare lunch today instead of me. Tara turned one of the dials on the stove as far as it would go to the right. And the student has surpassed the master. On second thought, perhaps I'll prepare an alternative course. One moment, please. Oh yeah, off little fate. Time for the moment of truth. Lunch is served. Tara was nervously clasping her hands tight. Huh? It's delicious! Good job, Tara! I did it! Oh my gosh! Tara did a little dance in celebration and gave Violet a high five. Should I become a food vlogger? I'm a cooking savant. This talent shouldn't be wasted. Psst! Hey, Violet! Nani, Shinu. Is this what you cooked? Or is this what Tara cooked? Violet smiled and winked at me. I don't know what you're talking about. She sipped down her soup contentedly. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn, this was the best meal I've ever had. Granted, my memory only goes back about 2 days, but still, it counts for something. There you are, Shino. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who is your second soulmate candidate. Get moving closer to Whisper. Not like you really have a choice, though. So without further ado, Shinu, who's the unlucky girl I'd like to spend some time today with? With Herman. I would like to go with Herman on a date. Ellie. We'll make it happen. Let's get those cameras rolling, people. We are in for a bumpy ride. Now, be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene. How I let Ellie talk me into this, I'll never know. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Ellie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax, Shino. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh shit. Ellie slipped her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back up on reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh fuck! We started rolling down the hill faster and faster and faster. Ellie was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure it out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed, "Ah!" Ellie laughed and pointed at me, Pepper point. Gosh, your face is priceless. I love it. Ellie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me, without ever letting go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. The wind felt so nice. Now you got the hang of it. You got the funny way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is throwing it off a cliff, no? Oh god. That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it, you weren't even in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how to today. What was that about never being in danger? Shh. You're quite a daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up the rollerblade almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Ellie. Shucks, I feel the same way, you know. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die, and you might as well be around people that make life worth living. I couldn't say it better myself. You know, I bet you can skate backwards. Ellie reversed and started skating backwards, as if to taunt me. Oh, why is that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Chino, I can handle a little bump. Ah, help me! Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt a firelight inside me. Bring it on, Ellie. Oh, mukate kuru no ka. Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we are taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air and did a backflip. Let's go. Wait, am I doing a flip or is the word flipping? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh fuck. No, I won't let you kill Shino. What? You're going to wish we had. What the? What the hell? You're up. You okay, Shino? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be just fine in no time. Cat and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. What happened? You, skated backwards. You're definitely skating quite liberally, huh? How did I get here? I carried you here. Oh man, my head. Take it easy, it's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Well, it's sort of my fault, but made you some food. It should help you get your strain back up. Quick. Thanks, Ellie. That's really nice of you. Don't accept something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances, thank you. I took a bite of the food cautiously. Gah! I'm dying. For a moment, Ellie was wide-eyed with shock and horror. I'm just messing with you. Get pranked, bro. The food's delicious. Thanks, Ellie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. You know, non forced to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventures, you know. But promise to not be too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best, but people can't help but do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. I guess impressed is what we'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. Somehow, some way, Ellie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard that I could barely feel any pain. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Shino. Got a minute? I just make sure Violet or Ellie see me come in here. Fan some flames. Sorry, what? Cat looked around, smiled, then went into my room. I followed suit. First, the good news. Thanks to my plan, we've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. People loved it when you and Violet were the main ship, but loved it even more after Ellie kicked off this competition. I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that can change on a dime, so keep it up. Between those two, do you have a favorite? I do have a favorite, and that's oh shit, good question. I guess Violet, maybe? Yeah. I think I have a better connection with Violet right now. I don't know as much as I like about Violet just yet, but I know more than anything that I just want to keep learning more about her. Hey, Kusana, choose wisely the future girl, don't worry. I got this in the bag. See you later. Oh, you are going to start the stream? Because if so, I'll end in just a few minutes and rejoin you on the fun. Yush? Alrighty. Also, thank you for dropping by, Kusan, and yeah, we'll come by you in just a few minutes. I'll just finish just a little bit this part, and then we'll come to you, and also I'll try to come up on Genshin to keep you company, you know, like we are going to give you all the luck in the world to get Kokomi. But yeah, I'll be there in just a few minutes. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Violet. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again soon. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Shino. Good night, cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Sometimes the most precious moments are the most mundane. It's just the two of us, spending the evening together in the games room. I'm reading a book, and at the same time watching her rage against an opponent in a fighting game. It's fun to watch her savor each victory, or explode with profanity when she loses. Life is good. It's time like this where you wish life could always be this simple. Sometimes in those moments people wish for excitement, for fame, for fortune, for anything but the ordinary. But all I want is the ordinary with you. Fuck you! I love this woman so much. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay? No worries, I'm good. Thanks, Yui. I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after yesterday? Nah, no need. We even got a few scrapes and bruises. I'm surprised the both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me too. Wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people have ever. Technically, that's probably true, but you should teach us how to rollerblade, Ellie. Alright, safe at home. Hell yeah, welcome home, Tadaima. You can couch potato and vote for the deadly choices. Oh my goodness, perfect. Then I'll throw the hot potato to you. But we will see. If we get a choice, I'll let you do the choice. It depends, like, we're gonna go to Kusan afterwards because she's going to start the Genshin stuff. Actually, I'll try to see how much left of this episode is here. It seems like it'd be fun. You sure, Terra? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? Like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Harry grabbed Terra's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey Terra, I was skating. There's no words. Uh, I think Ellie broke Terra. Scarlet waved her hands frantically in front of Terra's face, as if to check if anyone was still in there. Terra, you in there, buddy? Hey, Terra, the internet's back. I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on the island? Luckily, Terra was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Terra. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Terra? I guess we'll never know. I found Kat in the same place she found me yesterday. Morning, Shino. It's time to decide who's your last soulmate candidate. Oh man, I'm gonna make a killing from today's bet with 4. The poor guy, he doesn't know you've been rigging the show. What he doesn't know can't hurt him. Anyway, after you make your choice, it will be just between the 3 soulmate candidates from here on out. Wait a second, what does... I thought somebody would ask, so let me explain. If you don't get chosen, we'll make the rest of this show a tropical getaway for you. You'll still be able to see the other girls and live in the mansion, so really, it's no big deal. Terra did a little fist bump. So, without further ado, Shino, who's the last unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with Yui. Yes, I made the bet with 4 you choose you today. Great choice, Shino. I knew I could count on you. Alright, let's get this roll down the show. The forest to the north of the house was as serene as could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth giving away my breath beneath my feet, and the wind caressed my skin. Green, as far as the eye can see, and her, in a flowing white dress, standing in the middle of it all. Hey there, Shino, what you doing all the way out here? I am going to prepare for a raid to go to Kusan, but let's just have a chit chat first. I was looking for you. I was hoping we could spend some time together. Then consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world. Perfect, which means we can watch Kusan together. Hell yeah, Yui. Best girl, right guys? But yeah, for now, I'll be ending it here. It's probably a cliffhanger or something. But we are going to go ahead and have a comfy time with Kusan on her stream. So yeah, thank you everyone for dropping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys had a comfy time out here. And I'll see you soon with more Find Love or Die Trying. So yeah, let me just make sure I saved. And there we go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's show on Find Love or Die Trying. Tomorrow, or maybe another day, we'll continue the story and see whether Shino and Chad can find the love of their life. Or will they die? Who knows? Find out in the next episode, because we are going to leave it on a to be continued. let's see how this is going to go for the main protagonist of the story. But this time around, Shinu and Chet will go ahead and show some love to Kusan in a really wonderful raido. But let's make this a special raid message. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 7 Kokomis come home for Kusan. I hope you guys will have a lovely rest of your day or night from wherever you are. It doesn't matter. I wish you guys to have a comfy, amazing time either way. And as always, I shall see you next time, whenever that is. You know, it's always a freaking awesome time with y'all. And yeah, let's show some love. Let's go ahead and give Kusan all the luck in the world so she can have her Kokomi. Exactly, Toshi, you got it right, C6. So for that, as you were the first one to guess it, she's going to get the C6 Kokomi, right? There you go, 7k points added into your bank account. Wait, did I write the name right? I hope I have. Oh shit, no I didn't. Wait, I picked up the thingy. There we go. But yeah, anyway. I hope you guys will have a lovely time with Kusan. Show the love. And also, take care of yourselves, guys. I'll see you guys next time on the show. So yeah, share the love, take care of yourselves, and also lots of love to you guys. I didn't even put on the raid thingy, but there you go. Now it's time for the raid, alright? But yeah, see you guys next time. I'm not sure if it's gonna be tomorrow, but yeah. Anyway, you guys had a comfy time, and I hope you guys will continue to have a comfy time out there. So yeah, anyway, see you next time on the Shinu show. Shinu and Chet show, yes. But yeah, have a good one there. Bye bye.